gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Oh, I am fucking God all in the world. Gets me so fucking excited. I want the best hero, no matter what. I'm burning a sage, I'm burning a dragon. I'm like doing it, I don't care. Like it's like laser sound. Laser sound, NFTs make money. NFTs, laser sound, they make money. NFTs, laser sound, NFTs make money. NFTs, laser sound, NFTs make money. NFT, laser sound, make money. NFTs, laser sound, make money. NFTs make money.
Where you'll never wear a frown. It's the rockness, it's the rockness. That's where they'll serve you up good. Come well equipped, I think you should. For a family playing rock party time. Rock party time. Oh no, what's that? Almost ominous and just occurred. Who is this new bird dressed in purple? It just occurred. Who is this new bird dressed in purple and looking rather full? It's the angriest rock bot that ever did rock. Demon bot party time. Demon bot party time.
The faucet is running. Flow can't be stopped. The alpha is leaking. But here comes the cop. They call him Bolon, Mr. Alpha Police. Bolon, please leave us in peace. Dreamer is dreaming, and Bolon is steaming, 'cause the Alpha is teeming. Whenever dreams speaking, time for the AMA. What will his colleagues leak today? Bolon holds himself at bay. You first sight, thoughts racing in a flurry. I placed my bet this love would be enduring, and so I went to get archers for burning. One small stone was just so damn alluring, but what happened next, I won't lie, it hurt. One small stone, but then came the nerve. Hubert, oh Hubert, let's not talk about the nerves that you flirt with. No, Hubert, let's take it slow. Let's not talk about the nerves. I just wanna go berserk. Please don't make me put in work to be good, Hubert. Oh, but then the seer came out to play, and I finally felt at home in my sanctuary. But even this love turned out to be fleeting, because the nerve came quick like a beating. When we first met, my heart opened in a hurry. Love at first sight, thoughts racing in a flurry. I placed my bet, this love would be enduring, and so I went to get archers, but one small stone was just so damn alluring. But what happened next, I won't lie, it hurt. One small stone, but then came the nerve. Hubert, oh Hubert, let's not talk about the nerves that you flirt. No, Hubert. Let's not talk about it, I just wanna go berserk. Please don't make me put in work to be good. Oh, but then the seer came out to play, and I finally felt at home in my sanctuary. But even this love turned out to be, because the nerve came quick like a beating. Together find it at home in my sanctuary. Even this love turned out to be fleeting, because the nerve came quick like a beating. Eyes open, crowd Gary's coming. Gary, Chancellor, you're such a messer. Don't you know we have seen your best, sir? And it's just absurd to think you're a contender.
Gary, you lost in court. Check the scoreboard, buddy. We've already lost this war.
So you don't have to fight anymore. Gary, Chancellor, you're such a messer. Don't you know we have seen your best, sir? It's just absurd that you think you're a contender. Gary Chancellor, are you still mad, bro? Why you coming after Uniswap? You really ought to stop trying to regulate callers and listen to your donors.
Larry Fink, who are telling you to open up the gates?
Who will be the best hunter? MSVH. Which contestant will win? MSVH. Let the hunt begin. Weapon onslaught, demon buck, mighty strike, holy circle, core sword, buckler yoke. One small stone, need to be a critter. 32 contestant in the arena, they've got nothing to lose. Every peaky blinder will be no more than a bruise. Heroes in line, feeling dazed and confused. The whole audience staring, scared and amused.
Ho! Hello, welcome everybody. Sir Worm, let's go do a quick audio check. Can I hear you when you talk? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you coming through loud and clear. Perfect.
Nice.
Welcome everybody. Today we have started us off DragonflyTales and jermcurry. I'm gonna need to move my previews around in my names, but we got jermcurry from I think the Jewelers Guild, right? And then DragonflyTales, and of course, with me co-commentating this session is none other than Sir Worm himself.
Howdy, everybody.
Howdy doody. So I told the contestants they can get started at the 15-minute mark. So that's 1 minute from now, and then they're both going to fire it up. So yeah. Worm, were you able to catch anything, any part of yesterday's action?
I caught most of it. I caught most of the first two sessions and probably about half of the third one.
Half of the third one. Yeah, okay, good. I think that's most of it. Did you happen to see Danimals?
Yes, that was insane. Like, he was by far the best I saw. So it was because I didn't see Okul. I think that was one of the ones I didn't see.
Right.
So
right.
I know he made it through. Did he get it through Masochist as well?
He did not get through Masochist, so he actually intentionally took a troll comp into Masochist. Pretty funny stuff, if you ask me. Wait, whoops, I did the wrong thing there. But I think our guys are getting started now.
Yeah, I'm getting their audio. Hold on, let me.
You're getting their audio. It's annoying.
Yeah, hold on. I think I've figured something out. Once, if I can get the stream yard up.
Yeah, wait. So I will just mute. Yeah. Just mute your tab entirely. Hello. Mute your tab entirely in Streamlabs. Mute that tab, but then. Can you hear me in StreamYard? Not like mute your output, mute the what you're hearing on the tab side. Did that work?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, now we have the workaround for that too. Thank you for that as well.
Yeah, I changed the output on the Streamlabs to something that I couldn't hear the mics.
Nice.
So that, but I could hear you through StreamYard. So, but I can't hear them, which is so much better. So much better.
Good. This is good. We got to figure out how to teach Beeve to do this, because this was the only issue I had with this setup yesterday. All right.
Yeah, I saw part of bees. I didn't see all the bees. Yeah, but that's what I did. There were some options that I could hear the contestants, and others that I couldn't, and so I just picked one of the ones where I couldn't.
Yeah.
And seems to be good.
Perfect. All right. Well, jermcurry's got fired up here. He's got the Knight, Archer. What do you think of the no healer going into this takeout one full health demon bach in the fiendish affix that we're starting off with?
Yeah, you know me. I am the creator of I Need a Priest song, AI song.
That's right.
And so you know where I stand. Like, maybe not necessarily. I always need a priest, but I usually need a healer of some sort. So that's seer or priest.
I need a healer. I get it. I get it, though. I mean, for most of these affixes, even though I am not, a traditional super into healers, I would think I'd bring a healer to almost every single one of these.
Because, like, a lot of them, you're going a long time.
Right.
So I don't know if you have enough potions to withstand.
You need to have
a barrage of damage.
Yeah. You would need to have some really, really high damage just to get through it faster, But jermcurry here, he is putting it out. He is putting the hurt on him, getting Mamabok almost to 50% health. So, I mean, that is kind of what you need. But this slow is going to be a big moment. And, yeah, look, a lot of damage, a lot of health potions needed now. Let's check out Dragonfly. I'm going to make his screen a little bit bigger.
I had a question. Has anybody used a knight that on their level 15 skill takes all the negative status effects?
I honestly don't know. I did not actually have the time yesterday that I wanted to go rewatch all of the scoring replays and make a scoreboard. I apologize to you and the audience on that one.
No. Like, I mean, I've never even used it. Never even thought about using it. Like redirecting damage or status effects to a different player. Has that been something that I would think of doing? But I started thinking when I start watching these, I'm like, it'd be nice if I knew that one person was going to be protected. Right.
And I think in PvP, like options like that are going to form a much bigger aspect of play in PvP, where it's like I need to make sure that the guy I'm setting up to blow up their entire team doesn't get just screwed by a stun or one daze or one rapid shot luck. So I think, yeah, but a lot of these, though, there's not a lot of CC going out to the mid guys unless it's like that big pivotal moment, like a body slam.
That body slam.
Charge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where, like, taking on that extra damage on your front guy, because it doesn't, like, I feel like one of them is status effects, and then there's another one that's damage. And I feel like what I would want to do is stack both of those up, but then if I did that, my knight would just be donezo.
Right. You would have to have a ton of healing potions and a priest. You would need both, and you would just be throwing it at this person.
Mm-hmm.
Throwing it at the knight, and so like whatever I do, I gotta keep the knight alive so they can keep recasting this. So
Dragonfly.
I don't know. But Dragonfly
rocking the more traditional comp here with the warrior, priest, and the healer. But I do like that his warrior is rocking the axe. I've seen
the axe. I was just going to note that. Yeah.
Yeah. Highlight that axe for me, Worm.
No, that's like, yeah, it's a bold move to decrease the accuracy, but increase your damage. And I forget the special effect that the war axe actually has.
Me too, top of mind. But that's okay. I have behind the scenes, and I can go to the equipment shop. See, this is the secret action here. Yeah,
I was gonna go to my secret screen of ADFK and their new equipment database.
Oh, dear! On the Mythic Squad Void Hunt tournament, Sir Worm comes in not wearing his Mythic Vibes t-shirt and shilling ADFK. I wouldn't have it any other way.
No. Like, Mythic Squad shirt is in the wash. So therefore,
fair. Can't blame you.
Sunday's wash day. Sundays.
Yeah. No, I get that. Sunday is traditionally guinea pig cage cleaning day in my house over here. Yeah,
that's a weekly affair.
Well, no, it's a daily affair for like spot clean, but we have to remove all of their fleece, change out the pee pads under the fleece, give them new hides. Like we do that once a week. Yeah. jermcurry's in a really good spot here, just to give an update to the viewers. Looks like he'll finish off Mamabok, and he'll have an egg sitting there, ready to let hatch and turn into that one full health demon bok that he then needs to slay. So he's gotten through this first part of the hurdle. We're just getting to the point where he can complete the affix, and now he's just got to finish it out.
Now it's time to heal up before that.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
No problem.
Keep doing that.
Time to heal up before that demon bok shows its head.
Exactly. Yeah, heal up. Use those potions to the extent he has them. You know, he has taken advantage of the fact that he's got this damage. He's got himself in this position. But now it's a question of can he finish it out with his knight at such low health, no potions remaining, it looks like. You know, that knight's probably going to fall the moment that ominous entrance happens.
Yeah. Just like, that's going to hurt.
Yeah.
A priest would really work out well right here.
Yeah, it would.
I'm just saying.
I mean, me personally, I got these glasses on because I actually can't see without them. Seer?
Right.
I would seer.
Seer. Seer. It's seer or priest. You know, I just find it difficult to get the timing down for me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I agree with that. So the thing about Seer and about timing things in general is that you suck for a while when you play with it for the first like 20 times, but then you start to get the flow, get the pattern down in your like muscle memory more than your actual like active thinking consciousness. Didn't lose the knight to the ominous entrance. That's nice. Lucky for jermcurry.
That's you.
Really good.
Is he? I'm trying to see what
goes for the mighty
passes.
strike.
Like maybe there was a passive that.
Oh yeah, maybe. This is where the action is. Just really quickly, update on Dragonfly. He's got, you know, he's still working through these blocks. He really wants to get both of these front two down before that egg hatches. That would be his ideal circumstance. Set him up with that last demon. Now let's go back to Jerm.
Jerm, yeah. I love the picture here.
Thank you. I was actually Dags inspired. He told me I should just do that, and I was like, bro, I have it set up already. That's brilliant. I just hadn't thought to actually put it on the screen. So
right. Yeah. Oh yeah, because then you just share your screen, and then instead of sharing the tab.
Right. Oh, hey, jermcurry. That is so close. Oh my god, it doesn't kill that bot, and now it's got a bunch of turrets. It has got a bunch of turrets, and it finishes him off. Damn, jermcurry.
Close.
Brutal ending. That is a brutal ending.
Hope he gets like a, Excalibur or something for his efforts, because that was so close.
That was a heartbreaker right
Go back,
there.
retry that later. Just beat it.
Yeah. Let me pull up my notes scorecard here. I gotta start inputting info. I gotta admit, I have a bias as the host and the admin here. When people get zeros, I don't mind, because that's less confirming check work I have to do later.
I completely understand that. Like when you said that yesterday, I'm like, oh yeah, true. Like you can figure out the tiebreaker later, but right now.
Exactly.
All right. He's gonna have double demon buck, Dragonfly.
Looks like he's gonna, yeah. So I didn't see anyone yesterday get into this position where Dragonfly is right now and still manage to pull off this fiendish affix, which, remember, for the viewers at home, is slay one demon bok from full health. So that front one doesn't count. It wasn't at full health when it went, Hulk mode. But that back one, as long as he doesn't touch it before it goes demon, is eligible. There it goes. So we'll see if Dragonfly can be the first to recover from this situation. He does have the priest up front. He does have the big damage in the warrior. So it is a possibility.
It is a possibility. Wow, it would be incredible if he pulls this off. I mean,
yeah, it's certainly incredible.
It's like, wow, double demon bok. And
he didn't even. You don't need to do two.
No, you don't need to. Maybe he's practicing for the match.
Yeah. Let's just throw this first one. We'll get practicing for Masochist, pick up the points there. Dude,
exactly.
I am happy. I am happy that we had one person beat the Maso on the live. That makes me so happy.
That was incredible. I was like, wow. I don't think I can do it. I've been trying to think of a comp.
You go ahead. Sorry, I cut you off.
That's why I was asking about that night one, because I think that's one of the things I would try.
I like it. You do need sustain for sure. Like lots of, mitigation of damage, lots of replenishment of health. And then, I think you want to be using your potions primarily for mana, honestly, and have a healer in there. Use some of those mana potions on him, give those heals out to everyone else. But you're going to need to recharge mana even on your damage dealers, is what I found when I played through it. And banged my head against the wall trying to do it.
Yeah, unless you had. So you can't count on the Berserker, I don't think. But a
No.
Knight can do some decent, like, basic attack damage.
Right, right. Especially if you get them a blade in hand, get a Bockler on the other one. They got the protection, they got the deeps. You know, Worm, I just realized you have your Crystal Veil blanket up behind you. I got
I
the
saw
Saradio.
it.
That is some perfect theming. Thank you. That's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah. Yes, I have to represent the frosty side. And you...
Oh, yes, the frosty side of the Bloater Boy. See, I got Emerson today, I got you today. No one's backing off me.
Uh, oh, man. That was something. Emerson did double duty.
I know. He was super stoked. I did have, a hard time filling those last 2 slots. Apparently, people like to do stuff on their Saturdays. Who knew? Who knew? But it's all good. It was fun hanging out with Emerson and then, trying to fit the beef in, even though I couldn't quite get the audio not to hurt him.
Right. Yeah, because I thought about it. It's like, oh, I should just say I can jump on if you want to, but then Emerson ended up doing it the second time around.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, it was pretty funny because I hit him up like, hey, I do need you for this next one. Are you going to be able to do it? And that was like 5 minutes before it started. And he was like, oh, yeah, sure. Just let me run out and I'll be back. When does it start? And I was like, it starts right now, man. And he was like, oh, shit, it's been an hour already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's funny like that. Oh, man.
I like that guy. He's funny as fuck.
JermCurry. This one is
fertile. So he's got to get lots of eggs out.
Lots of eggs.
And he is starting off in what I consider to be a disadvantageous position unless he murks that back buck before Mama gets lay egg off. Because I found that yesterday watching people who got only 1 egg on Mama's first lay egg had a much more, an uphill battle compared to the people who were able to get both eggs on that first one.
Right.
Because basically the way it works, you need to get at least 3 lay eggs out. And at least 2 of them have to have 2 eggs in that batch. If you get 2 lay eggs and each of them only raises 1 of the babies, you're gonna have to do 4. Like you're adding a lot of difficulty to the cooldown timers and how much you have to live.
Yeah.
So that is the 1 egg.
Like you want to get in the beginning when you have more health, more mana, more of everything.
Exactly.
Dragonfly still alive. 1 is down.
He lost his healer, but you know what? He took out one of the demons, and he's working on that full health one finally. He does have the axe. Could get lucky.
Could get lucky.
Big miss. Not looking lucky.
Doing the exhaustive move? Yeah, I think he's trying to do a big...
this is a big moment. Could get really bad haste stacks on that other demon there.
Yeah, no.
Shot. But it's a desperate moment, It might be the best call, even though it's very high risk, because the potential for that high reward is your only chance of victory. And he goes for it.
Right.
He gets a lot of damage, but here comes the haste. So if his warrior can live, he might be able to pull this off. If his warrior lives through this assault, or either of his heroes, I guess. But that archer being exhausted is not great.
Yeah, you want the archer to go around. If any of the 2.
Dark Destruction. Not when he wants to see Guts the Shield. Oh, wait. He won. Dragonfly wins that one. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. And while we were watching that, Germ is forfeiting the second one, it looks like. Yeah, you can.
Lost.
Mark you 0.
Lost an archer, and there's...
Yeah. At DF, I gotta get Dragonfly.
Wow.
Your hunt ID for that first one.
Maybe he is a masochist.
Dude, Dragonfly. I couldn't believe that. But Germ, that's really unfortunate losing that archer. You're gonna have a really hard time with Fertile after that. Looks like it was an unlucky series of attacks on his middle guy.
Germ getting a lot of error messages. Wow. Oh, I forgot my...
298538 for Dragonfly round 1.
That was fantastic.
He took out both the demons, and I gotta say,
didn't panic. Just said, you know what? When that repeating shot, getting like 500 health, that was huge.
That was clutch. That was a clutch moment.
Like it got him so low. I thought he was going to lose, but because that would feel real bad to be that close and still lose. I'd be like, oh my god, we've all been there. Where like, they got like 3 health and you still lose. You gotta be.
For sure.
Yep. Oh, a second. Forgot my hat.
Looks like Dragonfly's frozen on my end, he's not responding in chat. So I wonder if he's having some internet connection there. Oh no, there we go. He's going again.
Okay.
Good. Let's go to Jerm.
Wow.
Jerm has made a very quick advancement to the 3rd affix here. So he's working on Poached. And Poached is the fastest of the bunch, from yesterday. And that is, you can't let any of the eggs hatch. Now, JussCrypto actually highlighted something in the chat. He misread this originally as you can't let any eggs be laid. And you know what? That actually was the initial idea for this affix that I had. And after play testing it, I decided it was a bit too hard to actually
that was the one that was a bit too hard.
Yeah. You can't let any hatch. It's repetitive because most people would tackle it by just killing the mom first and having demons behind. So that's too repetitive, I guess. Right. Unless I made it, kill no eggs hatch and no demon spawn. Wow, that would be really tough. That
would be really tough. Like
no eggs laid, and no demon spawn, because you really have to time it out at that point or use crowd control.
You would have to do a lot of you probably would need like at least 2 of your heroes to be able to do taunt.
Smart. I would think so. Archer, warrior. I'm just saying
All comp will work because when you actually do you do damage on the taunt and you become unstoppable. So,
Right. No, I actually use that taunt sometimes just for the unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Yep. Say she's got a mighty gust coming in and my warrior's in the front. Guess what? I can taunt and I guarantee that no one on my team's getting pushed around just because that one warrior is unstoppable. Pretty good stuff. I really like that. That part of it makes it so much better than the Knight's taunt for me.
Right. There's only, as far as I'm aware, there's only 2 moves that make someone unstoppable.
I know there's that taunt. I don't remember what the other one is at the moment.
The Priest Purify.
That's it. Yep. That, of course I forget that one. Yeah.
And of course I know that one. I've used it many occasions just for that. And they're like, I don't care that you're at full health. I'm putting this on so you're unstoppable.
That's advanced play right there. That's something that a new player would look at and say, well, that's dumb. Why is he doing it? And not get the amount of power hidden in a move like that. All right. Let me just make sure Dragonfly's screen is moving on mine end. Uh-oh. There we go. This is latency from Europe to California, everyone. Dragonfly is in the beautiful Mediterranean, and I am in beautiful Southern California, and those places take a while to communicate on the internet, believe it or not. So we got a little latency, but it's okay. So he's working on the 5 eggs, and jermcurry here is getting pretty close to the end of his poached match by the looks of it. Both babies are low. Yeah. Mama's at just above 30% health by the looks of it. So he could be setting up for a kill, turn here soon.
Yeah, if you can. Yeah. Should be. Looks like it's a good. Do you have to? But you don't have to let any.
You don't have to let any spawn. You don't have to let her lay any. It's just as long as no eggs hatch, you're good.
You're good.
It's gonna get interesting in the championship. So I have revealed for sakes of example to my contestants, our contestants here, that one of the finals combo affixes is going to be poached plus fertile. So you have to let 5 eggs hatch or spawn. You have to let 5 eggs spawn, but none can hatch.
Wow.
Yeah, that
sounds impossible.
That's ruinous. It's ruinous. I think I saw someone actually do it yesterday though. I can't remember who. May have been Lord Skiller because he burned through the poached affix.
Yeah, I think yeah, if you time it right.
Looks like
Yeah, that's
Dragonfly
right.
here is going with the Emerson tactic. Pushed the Mombok to the middle, and now he's going to be working on that front one. I think I also saw Nai Hero yesterday do this, but he got stuck in the situation where he had to keep doing one egg, right? He had basically three lay egg casts that were just one egg, or two.
Right.
Yeah, two, and then one that was two. But because of that, he had to get a fourth cast, and it was that amount of extra time is kind of what put I don't know, put the hurt on him. I can't remember what his score was on that round.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
he
that's
goosed it.
pretty
He
hurt.
goosed that one. So yeah, I think that's right. Which is what I said. Germ, he got quickly to the low, and then I think he's been healing up, getting ready. Now killing for the first time that back block. And what's he doing here? Casting a potion of some
Who's
kind?
up? Who's up?
I got Germ
Mercury.
Curry on screen.
No, I was trying to see like which
Oh,
hero was up. It says his archer was up. I'm like, okay, because then the archer could just go for.
see, I think, yeah, okay, what he's going to do here is Merc with the two of them. He didn't want to kill the baby, I think, so he didn't have to deal with two eggs. Taunting the egg,
two eggs,
nice.
yeah.
Bought himself a lot of time there. This is really clean finish, I think, here. I think he's looks set up to win this one quite handily.
Yeah, so if you taunt the egg before it starts to channel,
Yeah, all it can
Yeah,
cast is
channel.
that waggle ability that gives it a small shield, and it has it for 2 turns, and then it can start to cast Hatch. So basically, you have 4 turns of it as before it turns into an egg or into the bird. Really, a lot of time bought by taunting it beforehand. But as JussCrypto was saying in chat yesterday, there is also sometimes a benefit to the kind of pre-taunting the egg while it's hatching, so you get 1 turn taunted after it hatches. It doesn't automatically go full demon on you.
right?
Just a quick check to Dragonfly. He did get his first egg out, but he didn't get that second one in the back. So really has to get 2 on both of the next egg casts. Boom.
Oh,
It's not quite enough to kill it, but it looks like his knight's up. Does the knight miss? Does the knight hit? Knight hits. And this should be a walk in the park for jermcurry from here. Nicely done, sir. Not putting up a goose, that means a decent chance of getting into the championships, believe it or not.
yeah. Like how many?
So yesterday,
How
I
many?
had
How many
4.
zeros have there been? Like if everybody on day 2 posts at least one of the affixes, would they all be in?
Not quite.
Okay.
Not quite. There would be like 1 or 2 people still at the bottom. So I got 5 so far, goose eggs, like across all 4 rounds.
Right.
And, yeah, jermcurry got that one done.
Right, Jim Curry just won that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
it
I'm
just
going
like I think
admin.
it's just blocking or
Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. I was looking at the YouTube channel stream, and I was like, well, that happened a while ago, didn't it? I thought jermcurry was winning this, and I saw him lose. It just confused me for a second.
yeah, my YouTube stream up there. Oh, I don't have to chat. That's what I don't have.
Or Masso Star.
All right,
There we go.
now I got to chat up. Okay.
Cool. So I've got Germ's score, and Dragonfly here is still working on. I think he's on round 2 still, so his second egg. So it's really the difference in amount of time it can take here. I'm gonna try to let Matty know that he's up after jermcurry. If you want to concede it, that's allowed. But I don't have a player for your slot yet. So even though we started 15 minutes late here, at DFK Pesq isn't here yet, so I think I am going to encourage Jerm to go ahead and try. He's praying for RNG. All right, so he's going to go for it. I am Mattypesq. You're on deck. All right, so we are going to get Matty in the next set of rounds. Dragonfly has 2 more eggs up, so that means he just needs 2 more from here to be able to then close out the game. Mombok looking good with about 40% health. Definitely in a good spot here where he's not at risk of having anything go demon, and he's not, he hasn't left too much health on her to where he'll have a hard time closing out the game. Really liking what we're seeing here from Dragonfly.
Yeah. First egg. Go in the channel. Right.
Interrupt it. Kill it. Basic attack, saving mana. What are your thoughts on leaving a priest or healer blinded? I've seen a lot of people do this exact thing in the tournament. And, like, I get why, because maybe you're, like, trying to preserve your anti-blinding mechanics for your damage dealers. But I feel like that loss in healing potential that you lose, like, healing potency minus 15% is pretty big.
It is big. And, yeah.
Like, that's another 18 health there or so, maybe 20, that he could have gotten on top of that heal.
The other thing is, I wonder if since he has the staff, if you shot it at the egg, you can knock it out of the channel.
Yeah, that would have been hyper useful as well. Good call.
Yeah, I think people forget about that because that's the only time, like, that's its special ability is during a channel. It's like, and it has to be the basic attack. It can't be something else.
Right. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I actually really like it because you don't need a lot of. You can go full heal spec and still get that benefit. You know, you don't need you're not losing out by not having damage or whatever.
Right. Well, both eggs hatched. We'll see. Well, we lost the. We lost Germ's screen.
Oh, yeah. I got it back up here. I'd been hiding it just for the pip since he was doing nada. But here we go. jermcurry starting in on the Masochist.
Going with the double archer priest. Everybody's, and I think the first one's got, is that the feather duster?
Yep, got the feather duster on that front archer. So going for max evasion, max agility with all these bunny ears. No spectacles for Jerm, but I do like it.
So were you ears or spectacles?
I'm all ears, baby. I like ears are a win more thing. Like, I am going to be able to dominate you harder with my plan of attack. And the spectacles are more of a, like, don't lose mechanic. Like, I am not going to get as impacted by your plan of attack. And I prefer, just generally speaking, not like in every circumstance, but generally speaking, I prefer win more mechanics. I prefer things that enhance my tactics, not things that protect me from other people's tactics. Because the whole point of the tactics is to, be able to beat the other people's tactics. So I don't want the protection. I want mine to work better.
Right. Now, for any of these affixes, would you switch from ears to specs?
Maybe on the 5 eggs one, because that's gonna last so long.
Right.
Anyway.
Anything that's really long, maybe on the Masochist one.
Masochist, I felt like you had to go full. I honestly felt on Masochist you should be fully decked out in like actual like drop gear. You know what I'm talking about? Like drop gear. So like I had my dude in the Bach Knight helm, the one that I tried it. Ooh, Dragonfly just saw he lost someone here. He could still finish it out. He just has to finish this back block before Leia Egg comes out. He's got his 5th egg. He's got an archer to do it, but I don't know if she goes before.
Doesn't even any potions left, too?
None left, it looks like. I just thought they're all grayed out on the select screen, is why I say that. He does get the chicken move, but there's the egg, so he's in a really hard time.
There's the egg.
4, that's a 4.
Putting through the stun, and then she would lose a turn, and you would have a little
that would have done the trick. That would have done the trick. I see it. Good call on that stun. Damn.
But that didn't happen because it's about like a 30% chance or around there, I think.
Yeah. The stun is a super low chance.
It's a low chance, but if that was your last move, you got to go for it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the one that has a chance of working. Oh, that's rough. So now he's going to be in a spot where all's falling apart here for Dragonfly on this one.
No.
But we're back to Germ.
Back to Germ.
So Germ's actually doing pretty well here on this Masochist. He's got good health. He's got decent mana. Still double-digit stone on the potions. And he's setting himself up here to where if he pushes the Mombok into the Demon Bok health range down and gets a demon before this egg even is hatched, he could kill it potentially, let that other egg hatch, Mom lays this back one again, and then he can kill the Mom, and it'll be set up to finish with 3 Demon Boks. It's complicated sounding, but he's actually in a really, really powerful spot for this affix. Really well done here by Germ. Yeah, and oh look, Dragonfly's now got a Demon Bok. He's going
Demon
down.
Bok. Oh yeah, I would just if it was me, I am practicing. Yeah, I'm just done. It's like, it'd be hard to miracle that one out. Yep, he got the defeat up top. All right, I want Demon Bok. See, I would like to use the Bok to get the health down. Yeah, so you don't have to deal with a full.
Right.
Full
I think that's
Bok.
a crucial part. What you hit on there is crucial to this thing working. Is you got to get those Boks kind of low before they turn demon, because otherwise it's way harder. Like one full Demon Bok is hard enough that many of our contestants have just been aced by that. Right. So if you're doing that multiple times, it's not going to be not having a good time. And there it goes. He's in a prime position here. Now he just needs lay egg again, which should be off cooldown after that Mom Box turn. Maybe one more. And
Go
this
for that.
baby's going.
Hit that bird. Get some health down.
Dang. This is working out.
Oh, nice. Didn't the bird win? Didn't he? Oh, because it's not low enough. It's only in percentage that they would go Demon Bok.
Right. I actually forgot about that when I was designing this, and when I went to do it, I was like, what? The game is screwing me. I needed that to go demon right there. It's like something they put in to help people is actually pissing me off. They can't please everyone. The damn devs. The damn devs. Ah. So what?
Oh my God.
Sorry, go ahead, Worm.
No, it's trying. Oh, it's gonna turn. It's gonna turn. All right. I was trying to wonder when you like go for like killing Mama is like top priority now, in my opinion, because you don't want to need a random body slam or something like that coming out of the woodwork.
100%. Once you got that first one down and you have all of the demons like on the board that you need.
On the board, you go like, Mama's gotta
prioritize. Go. Yeah, get rid of those AoE effects.
Oh,
damn.
Oh, that hurt.
That did hurt right there.
Oh. The end of game mess, like.
Yeah, they're just
the last
so
quarter of the game, like you go like, yeah. I need you to hit every time. There is no room for error.
Over 100% accuracy still doesn't have 100% accuracy because the enemy has evade. Gotta totally overwrite the enemy's evade to get true 100%.
All right, go for it. You gotta get Mama out of the game.
Yeah, you do. He really does, because he could small stone.
Because the Mama do?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, no!
There it is. That's exactly why that miss is big. But he got lucky on that a little bit. No stuns, no miss. I think right now, honestly, I would murk the middle demon at this point. You have an exhaust turn on that Mama. It's not doing anything for a while.
Right. Yeah. If he had like a small stone or something like that, you could probably like.
Yeah.
He said like, I just want to be done with.
Yeah,
I don't blame him.
I don't either. Now he can small stone the back too. This is actually a good situation here because he can put damage on that back one before it goes.
Maybe even of course, you got to look. What is mana? I can't read the number as far as how.
No, I can't either. It's. I wish there.
It's like I don't know if he's got another potion or not.
DeFi Kingdoms devs. When spectator mode. Spectator mode fixes like half of my logistics setup. woes. I'm just saying. If Worm and I could join as spectators, then he and I are on a call together. That's easy.
That is easy.
Getting good damage on the demon. I hope he has a mana potion here for his priest. Doesn't look like it. He's out of mana. Has enough for a health potion, but really, this is the power of the battle budget. If he had maybe taken one less health potion, one less mana potion, or one more mana potion, I mean, this game starts to look very different in this setup right here, because he can have a priest with more heals, kind of ready to chug through this last little bit. As it stands now, I think, what he's hovering that small stone is a great decision.
Yeah.
Dragonfly, you're good to start.
Dragonfly will be attempting massive distance.
No, he's still on poached. He's still on the poached one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he was a bit slower. I mean, jermcurry, he lost an archer early on the the 5-egg one, which is the one that normally takes people a while. So he got through the long one really fast. Oh, and loses an archer. So now Jerm is in a tough spot. He got close, but I don't think with no mana on the priest, he's not going to be able to pull this one out with that amount of damage on only one archer. Tough. This is a tough situation. He could have a small stone in reserve, though, on this archer, maybe, and maybe use it on the other one before it died. No, doesn't look like it. Or maybe he's feared. Yeah, he's feared currently. So he can't cast anything. Using the health. So he is going to have small stone up once he gets through that fear, though. And, one lucky hit, if I was him with the priest, I'm basic attacking that back one. Doesn't matter. Priest just gets focused down.
Yeah.
Wow.
The double demon just like...
The double demon Bach misery.
All right, now I guess the fear is gone.
And so he's trying to murk the front one. Interesting. Okay. I guess see what he's doing. I would have done it a little differently, but I respect what he's doing. Oh, and that double gravity slam misses the second one. Speed's going away, and here it comes.
Here it goes.
Big crit on that back one. Any hit on the front one, big crit on the back one. Let's go, Jerm. Oh, normal hits on both. And now can he basic attack out? Can that archer dance all day? Keep dodging. I mean, it's not impossible.
Does he got pants? Does he got pants on or something?
I know, seriously. Can't have the pants on. He's got the ears. Just realized. And he's dazed. He's falling behind. He's getting stunned now. Maybe? No, that was the daze. Boom. And there it is. Jerm. Valiant game.
Sure, but like he needed one more shot at it. Just didn't get it.
All right. So now, instead of jermcurry on this screen, we're going to have the one and only, the master of chicanery himself. Player 2. Mattypesq. Dun, dun, dun.
DFK Dev Muse. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. This has been incredible. Like, I think I would have.
I was pretty impressed by Jerm there.
That was close. Like, a little RNG in his favor, and I think he gets it.
Yes, I agree with that. Just a little bit of RNG.
Just a little bit.
Honestly, even just one small change to that battle budget, get a mana potion instead of...
Right.
Yeah, I honestly think that would have been enough to carry him to win, because he would have been able to heal that priest up, or get that priest mana up, heal up everyone, keep that first archer alive, and from there, it looks really clean. Let's move back over. Mattypesq isn't yet set up. Oh, I gotta turn off this pip and get the right pip that doesn't cover Sir Worm anymore. There we go.
Get the priest to cast that Purify. You got the Unstoppable when that thing, the fear is supposed to come out, and you don't get feared.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, boom, just like that.
Honestly, you know what? I use the Seer Shield for that same exact reason, though, because Seer Shield, if you have a shield up on all of them, that Ominous Entrance actually doesn't normally do a lot of damage. It just feels like it does a lot because it pushes your people around, it fears you. It does less than 100 damage usually. So if you have a Seer Shield up, and it takes all the damage from it, it blocks the fear.
I forgot that it blocks negative status effects.
That's the biggest part of the shield. So the Priest Divine, the AoE shield, also great for dealing with that circumstance. So Dragonfly
yeah.
is here on poached. So he can't let any eggs hatch. Matty is on the character select screen. Let's see what he's rocking. He's got a warrior with a big axe. Legendary and 2 rares. Not feeling very mythic. I'm kidding. I like to give Mattypesq a hard time.
Maybe saving the mythics for the later rounds.
You know what? Sandbagging. That is a good idea.
But that first one has been proven very difficult.
It has. No, it has. Truly. I mean, yesterday Mega busted out the Excalibur on it. He no holds barred.
Because I can see that, because if you're dealing with a demon box, which is inherently the toughest opponent in the rock box fight, you know, you're gonna want stronger heroes.
Indeed.
Like the other two, it's a little RNG. You just gotta kind of survive it out. And if you have enough special moves left, you should be able to. Hopefully, you can get through it.
Yep. Hopefully, it's all about that sustain. You need to have mana.
Yeah, it's all about. Yeah, it's about sustain.
Yeah.
Long. Yes. Number one, get those heroes that are in the top 25 percentile of HP.
Yeah.
You're gonna need a lot of it. A lot of it. Sure, that's what Emerson brings up his. I got the 3rd best hero with 1100.
I mean, okay.
I see him out there in the chat. I know he's thinking. I was like, yeah, that's.
Let's.
Here comes the early body slam.
Oh, misses the front. Does get a stun on his damage though. Not the end of the world, honestly though. Not a terrible body slam result. I like Matty using the axe. I gotta say, and the Odango hairstyle. That one's a rare one.
Like the Odango hair.
Yeah. Is it advanced or elite? I can't remember. I think it's
This
just
is advanced hair.
Yeah. Okay.
A4, I believe.
A4. See, Worm. You want to talk summoning? You think Mythic Squad knows combinations? This guy's got the genetic pairs down for the visual.
I think I could be wrong. But I think that's right.
It sounds right to me. I just like the name. Oh, Dango. Because, like I say,
Dango
all the time.
It's like, where did it come from? I don't even know. No, we could call it the Princess Leia.
Yeah.
And
Princess Leia.
That's what I would. That's what I know. I'd be like, yeah.
I am suddenly much more interested in Odango hair. Matty's got his warrior blinded. That's not good when the accuracy is already reduced by that axe. And with the rapid onslaught, he has added decision point. No anti-blinding potion, so he's only reliant on that priest cleanse. And what would you do here? Do you reset up your rapid onslaught combo and get the blind off with your priest next turn, or do you just YOLO it and pray for the best? Matty YOLOs it. Does get a good amount of damage, over 220, but still pretty low for that. That's at least 2 misses with that axe there, I'd have to say. And now 2 heroes blinded. This is my problem with only relying on the priest to remove these blinds, because they stack up, and now you have 2 of your priest's turns like in debt to deal with these blinds, if that's your plan.
Yeah.
And really no flexibility.
Yeah, and it's only 2 stones, so you squeeze 1 in, if not 2.
And you know, even better, like they're really good for time bar manipulation techniques with the 500 or 400 initiative that you get back after using them. That aspect really is, quite important to me. Let's switch over really quick to Dragonfly. As long as he doesn't let a lay egg happen here, he wins. If he misses this attack, though, he's going to have to burn, I think, through the 2 eggs, which could be a challenge, but I think he'll be able to pull it off with his comp.
I went with the 87. I don't know how much health is left.
Oh, just a little bit, but he has one more turn. He's going.
I don't know if I go with that move.
Me neither, but hey, I've seen it full miss. It's so sad, but he gets the W. Dragonfly.
Oh, nice.
And
Dragonfly started off with. Did he start off with 1 egg? But no.
I don't think so. I think that was the last one. I will check all of these.
Yeah, I'm confusing
9,
myself.
8,
Please
5, 6,
ignore
4.
what I just said. I retract all my statements in the last 15 seconds.
Hey, this is why we don't do the scoring live, ladies and gentlemen, because last time when I did that, I had to announce that I announced the wrong winner. So, not doing that again.
I do remember that. Oh, yes, the last Void Hunt.
Yes. The last MSVH. So what do you think about dropping the T from the, just the branding? So it's MSVH the number, right? So we got MSVH2 here. I think it's way cleaner. Because then people just have to remember MSVH, right? Then it's like Super Bowl 50. No one cares about the Roman numerals at that point.
Right. Like you suggested, one in the DFK instead of one in the DFK is this. Which I'm thinking is like, yeah, maybe I'll just rebrand that, especially now that I have a co-host. We can totally go with the rebrand.
Yeah.
But
oh, you're thinking about rebranding your own show?
Yeah, my own show.
Well, that's intriguing.
One in the DFK.
What was it? Sorry, it cut.
One in the DFK. And get rid of the end.
Yeah.
Like, get rid of the end. Shorten it. But I lose the WIT abbreviation. WIT.
Sorry, I need you to cover the air for a second while I do some admin.
No problem. We're watching Mattypesq here. Blinded, confused is the archer. So blinded priest. What he's gonna do? Who is up? His priest is up. It's gonna be using the orb on the warrior. Just protected him from. I'm trying to see. Oh, he's doing the rapid onslaught again.
Yep, loving this rapid onslaught out of Matty.
And he's still doing the first one, so he's trying to get the demon bach.
Yeah, he's doing the fun full health demon bach. There it is. There is his full health baby spawning in, and now he's got to kill this.
That's a unique. That's a unique way to do it.
I haven't.
Most have been letting it the egg come through.
Yeah, no, I mean that is, in my opinion, the easiest way is letting that egg come through. But Matty here managed to get all this down before that baby even cheaped. Maybe he dispelled a cheap. No dispel on his team. So yeah, interesting. I'm cool with it. I like it. This is a good, unique play by Mattypesq. Does he get this big bach? This is big miss here. Could change the shape of this game from this archer. What's he gonna do? Oh, he already has the egg out. This is a tough situation, actually.
Yeah, the other two are channels, right?
Yeah. Sharpshooter and dead aim. That's what he's rocking. So now he really needs to focus on that egg while Dark Destruction's coming in to murk his whole team. We will. Dragonfly is eating a slam at the moment. Let's see how that plays out. Big crit on the middle place, 404, but it looks like no stuns. No, stunned his priest. Stunned his priest for sure. That's rough.
Stunning of the priest. That's probably the one person you probably didn't want to get stunned.
Yeah, exactly. Matty's checking out the turn order. We got to get back to Matty because DFK Tales. Even so, he's got some time left till he finishes that one. No demon box out yet.
Oh my gosh.
Matty's got low man on this priest. Things are looking dire. That egg is so juiced up on the shield. He's definitely getting 2 full health demon box. Matty, trying to get bonus points. There are no bonus points. This is not school. There is no extra credit. This is pass fail.
Can he get, if he channels? Oh, wow.
Yeah, tough situation here. He's channeling.
Can he get? Like, I'm assuming he's going after that egg.
I would have to hope so. Probably with the dead aim, maybe, or sharpshooter is really good too because he has no mana left. I hope he would use sharpshooter because that next basic attack would be juiced up.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right.
Got it down some. All right, who's next?
The priest is up. Then the demon's showing up.
Then the demon is showing up.
I'm gonna hide Dragonfly off the top here for a second, just so we can see when that Dark Destruction's coming in. 3. Oh yeah, there it is. Very soon. Right after the demon, he's getting AoE murked. And I could see it. I've seen it wipe whole teams of mine from about the health range that Matty's at. You get a crit on that one with high health and just
No, use the Purify. Use the Purify. You become unstoppable. I was like, Matty, use the Purify so you become unstoppable. It's like, because the Dark Destruction just.
His warrior lives with the and then immediately dies. And then immediately the archer gets taken out too.
Doesn't even matter.
Round 1, rocking the goose. And let me switch back to Dragonfly here while we wait for Matty to get set up on round 2.
Oh, that Dark Destruction. It destroyed the egg.
It did take out the egg, you know. Little blessings, small victories, small victories.
Oh, man. That is rough. What was
Oh.
that last skill? Oh, there's the redirect. There's a little, gonna take half of the damage.
Yeah, he just
warrior.
busted it out. He just busted it out. Nice. He really
He
wants
just
to keep that
busted
free
it
slot.
out. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Interesting.
Dragonfly. Dragonfly's always been a guy for unique
I like.
tactics and
I've
strategy.
never even seen this move, so
Right?
I want to see how well it goes.
You know, it's pretty funny. I used it once a while back, and I was like, you know, I feel like I didn't get the benefit. Like, I was still getting CC on that guy, and behind him, or damage. And, you know, a few weeks later, they released a patch note saying, fixed bug, where this wouldn't work. And I was like, oh, that's why.
That's why. Look, I didn't feel like I was getting anything out of it. It's like it felt
Oh,
underpowered. I felt it. And it was.
and it was. DFK Tales, he's in a tricky situation here because he's got to kill at least one of these as a demon bog and then get another lay egg out. He hasn't killed any demons yet, but that mom is at dangerously low health. If he gets a demon bog out and the first thing it does is cast Dark Destruction, his game is pretty close to certainly over at that point because it's very good chance that the demon just kills its own mama before she can lay another one.
Boy. 2. Let's go with that. You have no control who it hits. Can't do that one.
So I think he's just YOLOing it, but it's, yeah, I get you.
It's like, maybe he's going after Mama.
Wait, Matty.
Oh, maybe.
didn't
I
do
missed
that.
that.
You did 2 rounds? Did Matty do 2 rounds?
I don't. I thought you only did 1 round.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's unfertile. He's unfertile. He was just confusing me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not reading the.
No, yeah. I'm doing
In-game
full
chat.
admin here. Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to. You are good to start.
Oh, here we got 1 demon.
1 demon's out. 2 demons out. Now he just has to kill 1 and get a lay egg. But this mighty gust coming in makes that nigh impossible. He's feared and slowed. So not only are his turns taking
Oh,
longer to come,
man.
when they come, he can do less.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
Indeed, it do hurt. Indeed, it do.
Fear. So you could do magic attack, so the priest can still attack. But that's about it.
Yeah, and you know,
And
more
you gotta
basic
keep the-
attacks. There's no way. There's no way.
And you gotta
to
keep
him.
Mama alive. You gotta
Right.
keep Mama.
Right, that's the biggest part here. You gotta keep Mama alive when she is just out there bloody, battered, beaten.
Like it doesn't look good.
Santa Maria! Got the blood coming from her eyes just like the Virgin Mary statues. Oh, damn. I've watched Supernatural too much. Just full disclosure. That's where that comes from.
My wife was a big Supernatural fan. I never got into it.
Yeah, for me it was just like, I love procedural crime show. I love supernatural horror stuff. Put your hands together.
So what was the one that Fox had? God, I watched it. It was Supernatural, but it's also a crime show.
There's a
Shoot.
bunch. It's like a
And it's not the X Files.
yeah. X-Files is the classic. I feel like that's
It's
the
a classic.
off. Yeah. I'm gonna jump over to Matty. He's here on Fertile. Looks like he's in a good spot here to get both of these chickens down before Mama's turns now. Oh no, he's gonna get only one egg on that first one. What unfortunate timing with that dot. Now he has to, but he's okay. He can kill both the egg and the chicken now, and he'll be set up to where he just needs to do the same thing again, kill both the eggs. Let's run back over to Dragonfly, who I've already actually marked as a loss. Not gonna even lie to you guys, but yeah. And the game finally confirms it. It's Doug Hype, Priest in the back, like, yo, I'm a furry, I'm Doug Hype. Nothing to do with the tail. That's all to do with Doug Hype. And look at him.
I thought it was the tail.
It was
be
a tail.
honest.
I just wanted to make fun of Doug. You know, Doug and I go back. We met once. That we go back. Back to Matty. I'll put Dragonfly back in the pip. There we go. And we are good. Dragonfly does go down. Dragonfly does go down. And so that means, okay, I need to tell DFK Degen.
DFK Degen is next up.
Share screen in Streamlabs when you're ready.
This
Cool.
is Mattypesq got one down. Mama is channeling. Didn't you do anything to get Mama out of the channel?
He's got the shields up though. With the priest shield's pretty big. I think it's normally good enough to handle the mighty gust. You would probably know better than me.
No, I haven't been using the shields lately.
Really? What are you rocking at that 5 tier then?
I'm all holy wrath. I'm like,
you're
like
full damage,
all the offensive. Like, yeah, I need my priest to do some damage.
Yeah, I get that.
The level 1 is just
the level 1 feels like it's just a little tickle.
You're right. It's just underpowered. Like, I mean, I know it's, over time.
Yeah, I agree with you, though. I do think that level 1 is underpowered, though. I mean, why would I ever take it over those other heals? Whereas Holy Wrath, like, it's powerful enough to, like, compete. Like, you said yourself,
right.
I'd take it. Yeah. But, wish there was some optionality there where I could choose the 1 or the 5. And both I could feel like I could do some damage.
Right. Yeah. So, like, very rarely do I take the 1.
That's one of the things I do like about the Seer is that you got that Warstone at level 1 that feels like very impactful, but sure, it does have that channel, right? That the priest doesn't have to deal with. Or you can do like the Chrono Purge tier 4, which also does a good amount of damage, right? You don't have to take both of them. I could build a support kind of comp with a little bit of damage on that support in either scenario.
Exactly.
Yeah. Still waiting on DFK Degen.
All you need is 1 small stone, Skiller says.
That's true, Skiller. I have a song about that. Yeah.
You do. You've been have the songs on you. I think I heard a new one.
Well, I have my secret playlist of ones that aren't on YouTube. My audience playlist is what I have playing during the intro to these streams here today.
Yeah, nice. All right, we got 2 eggs to come out.
Yep. So he's now at 3 total, I believe, unless I missed a round.
I think he's at 3 total. Gonna small stone it. Did not get a crit on either. Got a bleed, but no crit.
All right, so I got acknowledgement. Degen's coming in for now. We'll just enjoy the beautiful view of Mattypesq's double Archer Priest comp. Damn, a lot of these.
Wow.
I'm seeing a lot of these. Like
342
no
heal. That has got to be some high wisdom priest.
I believe that's here he goes showing it off. Matty, you're supposed to mute the tab, please. You're not supposed to hear the commentary. Go right click your Brave tab, mute it. I don't want you cheating. Don't listen to us. That's Brumnad. You see how he reacted there, and I knew he was cheating. Classic Bogside, I will add.
Had no idea.
I'm kidding,
No
of
idea.
course. Though we talk smack, though I may talk a lot of Bogside smack, I love the Bogside guys. This is all just hearty, good fun, all around.
It's the bleed enough to get. Well, it doesn't even matter. He got the one down.
All right. One down. Now he's just got to murk this chicken before another lay egg comes out, which I think he can do. But he's got these channeled abilities, so I don't know. If I were him, personally, I'd rock the piercing shot with 2 of my archers into it. But unlike him, I normally still pick up that flurry passive at the tier 2 talent, which that extra crit rate on the piercing shot, you can often kill one of these little chickens in 2 shots with your archers. It's pretty impressive.
Interesting. Like when I do the archer, I always seem to do the 1 and the 2 of the same column.
Right. See, yeah, lots of people do. I've been doing tier 1 piercing shot, tier 2 flurry all the way on the left.
Yeah.
Because I don't need a little bit extra pierce on all of my attacks with my shitty strength score. I actually think the right side passive is way overpicked. I think a lot of people are getting less value.
Boom!
Good shields keeping that priest up. No stuns. Really nice result there. And now he just needs to basically kill some time so he can get one more lay egg cast out. And Matty's looking good for fertile.
Yeah, now just do maybe some basic attacks on the mama to get the health down, but not too far down.
Right. Yeah, I think that's spot on. That's exactly what I would go for.
It's like you want to get mama down now because you just want it to be over. You want it just be in a position that you can kill her and then get those eggs.
Exactly.
Because she can't do it the next round because she's exhausted.
Exactly. Everything you're saying is right. I would just basic attack from here, save mana.
Save mana and just like
whittle. Just kind of whittle.
Yeah. Because you don't want to accidental super crit and kill mama.
Exactly.
So, it smells. Yeah.
Wouldn't want to do that at all. And that's exactly why I would do basic attacks too. Like you said, I wouldn't even want to risk the piercing shot crit. I know JussCrypto likes to talk about crits going wrong. It's like one of his favorite topics.
Yes.
Which I mean, not to say I disagree with him. I actually think it's a good thing to harp on. I just, I think of crits going. I have the opposite mindset towards crits.
When crits go wrong.
Yeah. Ooh, let's check this out. DFK Degen is up. He's doing the very first one.
Look up, just to the nines. Look at this.
Just to the nines. That's why I wanted to highlight it. He's got that front warrior looks a lot like my favorite warrior to play with that outfit.
So that's I think he's got. Is it heavy, medium, and then light?
You're right. That archer in the middle's got the medium with of course the Charger's mask, the boar out here to kill the chickens, and then the feather duster in the back. I do like it. I like to see the variety on display.
The buck, wow, DFK Degen's got it going.
He's styling.
Yeah, I can't disagree. Like this when you're facing the demon bot, you probably do want a little bit of extra protection. All right, the eggs are out. Let's see what happens. We're channeling, baby. All right. Whoa.
Sorry, that was his misclick.
The double flip just like.
Yeah. I was like, wait, you were channeling, so I just pressed it by reflex, and I was like, oh wait, no, it was there. Oh. Hey, so Beeve, if you're watching this live right now, I want to let you know that Huff canceled on me for streaming later, so we got to get you in here. We got to redo this whole thing without you having bad audio, and it'll work out well. So Beeve, shout out.
Yeah,
has to go to the I won't say what he has to do because it's personal, but yeah, he's got personal stuff going on. Unfortunate, but real. So this is Matty's 4th and 5th egg out, right? He got those 2 out, and now he's just got to finish them all off. I'm surprised that he didn't put more damage into the mama in that turn after she hatched the eggs. Would have thought he'd be capable of a lot there. Must have taken a miss while I was typing. Oh, we got a body slam coming in the top one. DFK, DJ. 2 stuns, double stun. That's a rough one.
Double stun.
But his warrior's still up, and if he has rapid onslaught, he could maybe still... Oh, no, he doesn't. He doesn't. That's because it's a knight, not a warrior. It's not a warrior, it's a knight. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, should have looked at that icon. I don't know if he'll be able to... This is going to be a tough one for Degen. He might get another leg out. Let's go check on Matty. I think Matty's in a good spot. It's just, you know, if he gets pushed around too much by this Mighty Gust with too much crowd control hitting, could cause problems.
Well, you do a purify from your priest,
That's
and
true.
then that person won't move.
That's true. It's a good call.
But the shield, will the shield protect it?
I don't
The
think
shield
it's
doesn't
enough.
protect you from a move.
Well, it does. It does. It protects you from days even, as long as it's still there after all of the damage is applied. So if it busts through the shield, even if like by only 1 point, then all of the CC could hit you.
Ah. So it's got to last.
Right. And
So you need that. You need that low. You need that level 5 seer move where it doubles your shield.
Seriously, I did a game once with that priest seer berserker, and I put the seer shield on, and then right before that thing that doubles your shield, I did the priest single shield on the berserker, and it was
Yeah.
doubled right up. It was cool.
Wow. That is a lot. That's a lot of protection.
Oh, Matty's in a dire straits here, I think, kind of. Getting low on mana and health. This front chicken I thought would be almost dead. DFK Degen is working his way through quite handily this full health demon Bach in the back. I think he's looking clean on this dub. Priest out here about to cast some damage. Let's see what that do. Oh, it doesn't even break through the shield. Yikes. Unfortunate result there. Let's jump back to Matty. He's checking turn order. He's getting stressed. Is this priest that I made with the infinite wisdom actually going to get me a W, asks Matty? I don't know. I don't know.
Is he any mana left?
He does have about a third of his bar by the looks of it on my end here.
And I can't tell how many stones he has left. I think it's a 2, but who knows? I don't know. Another egg.
I don't know. Matty's not looking clean on this one.
No.
DFK Degen, though, wrapping this one up with a plum, as they say. And he's got double-digit stone. I'm not sure if that's a perfect score, but it's pretty damn close to it if it isn't.
Wow. Look at that. That was impressive. That's impressive.
It is. It is.
DFK Degen. DFK Degen's which guild? I forget.
Mythic Squad,
Jewel?
baby,
Mythic
I think.
Squad.
Or he might be in, like, DFK Degens on his own.
That was impressive.
All right, doing my admin work over here. I gotta add DFK Degen to my note card. Round 1 dash, round 2 dash. So much dashes in my life.
Oh.
There we go.
Mega's trying to get your attention.
Mega's trying to get my attention in the chat. I thought he was saying "Hey Sticks," like "Hey to Sticks."
Oh,
Sticks.
no, the actual sticks. Oh, I did. Oh, I do see sticks there.
That was my first thought as well. The worm is like, is he trying to get my attention? What's going on? And then I was like, wait a second. Okay, we're good. Matty's in trouble here on Fertile. He did get a Demon Bach. Not supposed to let that happen on round 2, Matty. Now he's going to get another one, all because he couldn't finish off that front one fast enough. Must have taken some really unfortunate misses, I would think. Or maybe the channeling abilities let him down.
Maybe. Because the Archer channel is like full 1,000 initiative.
That's right.
Unlike the Seer, which you get the 800, so maybe you could squeeze it in.
So explain that distinction to our audience here a little bit. Educate them as if they don't play the game.
Right,
What
like
is that about?
in most instances, most moves take 1,000 initiative uh, for each
Ooh.
go. So that's let's consider it a full turn, 1,000 initiative, or from a space between one turn and your hero's next turn. There are certain moves which take less initiative, so therefore you could, if your enemy is going full turn, full turn, full turn, you might be able to, like, drink a potion is like a 400 initiative, so you would drink the potion, and then instead of 1,000 and being after the block, you would drink the potion, and you'd still have another turn before they even got to go. So the Seer's channels is 800 initiative for a lot of them. So if you could possibly do the channel and then also get to do the move before your opponent even gets to attack.
Exactly. That's the biggest part. That's why
That's the biggest part. Yeah.
The time bar manipulation on my stream.
Time bar manipulation. Anything under 1,000 initiative is subject to a little bit of time bar manipulation.
Exactly. And that is time bar, knowing how to move your heroes in the time bar is I think just as important in this game as like knowing positioning in a MOBA, right? Like if I am this close to my enemy, I'm under this much threat. It's not a perfect analog, but I think it's the closest you can get in like a turn-based thing like this.
Yes, and then so watching the time bar and seeing what moves can actually affect manipulate turn order, and seeing whether it's like, if I do this move, will I be in front or behind my opponent? Is definitely critical.
Yeah, critical import. Indeed.
Critical importance. Like if it's gonna put me in front, I'm gonna do it. If it doesn't, then you know what? I'm gonna do a different move.
Precisely. That is my decision. My exact decision tree too. Like, can I get an extra move out of this? No. All right. Do I need to do that? No. All right. I'm gonna do something else.
Right. So you look at things like, using the speed potion and using potions in general, channeling, all that stuff. So
I am surprised actually. I see that DFK Degen has one slotted here, but we haven't really seen too much use of the swiftness potion during this tournament. And I feel like maybe people were worried about losing the points versus like a perfect score with the potions, but at the same time, I wonder how many of those zeros could have had points on the board if they'd used one.
Right. I think in this instance, it's more of the old Raiders saying, just win, baby.
Right.
Don't worry about it. Just get through it.
It's like the Raider mentality. Yes, agreed.
Just win. It's like whatever it takes. It's like, if I have to use every potion and I lose, 2 out of 3 heroes and they have 10 health, I still win.
Exactly.
And that's enough versus the 0.
I love it, Worm. I love the reminder of just win, baby.
Just win, baby. So that is back before they went to Las Vegas, when they were out in Oakland and LA, then Oakland and LA and Oakland. It's like, I forget how many times they bounce back and forth.
Yeah, it's constant. My dad was pissed that they'd left LA when I was young, and he was pissed that they came back now that I'm old.
But yeah, it was almost comical. Like what? Because at some point you just forgot. It's like, I don't know what town they're in. It's like, and now they're in Vegas.
Exactly, they're Skiller's team now, and they're never leaving because Vegas is, it's like a fly trap. It entices you in with something sweet, and then you never leave. I got a question in the chat really quick. Sorry, Worm. Skiller is asking, what affix is Matty doing right now? And he is currently working on Poached, so he can't let that egg hatch there in the middle. He's got 2 archers though to deal with it.
All efforts must be on that egg.
Meanwhile, Degen had 1 egg out already, and now that's it. Boom. Looks like he's going to get 2 more there for 2 and 3. And he's working on fertile.
The egg is dazed. That's good for Matty.
That's huge for Matty right there, because that relaxes his gameplay a lot. That daze.
Yeah, that daze. Yes. pushing them back in the turn order, as we were talking about before.
Right, exactly. And I don't think it was channeling, so it is going to start channeling immediately once it gets there. But even just having that extra turn order advantage from the days is pretty huge.
Exactly. Especially when he's got so many. I haven't seen people with a lot of channeling archers.
Especially the second day. Like, it's been back-to-back, a lot of channels. Even if I'm going to swap real quick to DFK Degen, he's got Piercing Shot Sharpshooter there slotted in with the Shroud going as well for the passive. So we are seeing a lot of people trying to take advantage of that passive ability.
Sharpshooter gives you... I forget which one gives you initiative and which one gives you like the buffed basic attack.
Sharpshooter gives you the buffed basic attack. Dead aim gives you initiative.
Like, the only thing about the buff basic attack, I wish it was over a couple of rounds. I think it's just one round, which seems a little underpowered.
The dead aim, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like what I would rather have dead aim do is just take that initiative off the channel, you know, and not give me any as a refund. But I get it. Like, I would rather do that because then I can avoid like potential interrupts and play around that. Whereas I still have to deal with those interrupts, but then I get like an advantage afterwards with the way it's set up now.
Yeah.
Looks like Pesky's got this in the bag. As long as he can bust out some damage right here. Both of his archers are up. Let me just hide the pip really quick so we can see that. Yeah, all three of his people are coming up in turn. And I don't know if lay eggs on cooldown. Hard to tell.
Right, yeah, it's hard to tell. Like, there's a lot of boxes, so one of them may be lay egg.
At least two of those are amnesia, I'm willing to call it. I think three actually are amnesia. So with three, that would mean I think one of them has to still be lay egg. But I could be wrong.
Because there's only three amnesia moves, right?
Right.
Mighty Gust,
yeah. Yeah, Body Slam and lay egg.
Body Slam,
I think you're right.
lay egg.
Yeah. So he's got 2 rounds. This should be well within the bag for Matty here on the poached affix.
I would say so. Let's
bring back the pip.
I feel like I couldn't say, like, where's the other screen?
Yeah, I gotta hide the pip for the time bars and then bring it back. DFK Degen still working on Fertile. He's got 3 eggs out now so far. 2 more to go. But I think, really nothing.
One egg down.
Negative things going on. Using the sharpshooter. Channeling that up.
Yeah. That's the Excalibur. Look at that.
I love to see the Excalibur.
And the chicken wing. Like, look. DFK Degen's got some nice stuff. Like,
gear slotted all over and pants on that seer. No helmet, but you got those secondhand pants up with the feather duster looking fly.
I wonder what kind of pants they are. If they are evasion pants or speed pants.
298591 for Matty's 3rd round. Okay.
Nice. Way to represent. Oh, we got the slam. Let's see what happens. Not too bad. We got stunned on the
now
archer.
Now we just gotta wait. So if I'm DFK Degen, I prime that big block, get her as close as I can to dead, right? Let her cast lay egg once this once she has 2 turns away because it's the exhaust turn and then she can cast lay egg. And then once those eggs are out, kill her with like a basic attack and just murk down both the eggs.
Yeah.
Full stone. Matty hitting a perfect score on that push with the full stone combo. So that gives him 19 points. Pretty good. That's going to be good for seeding. Even though he's got the 2 zeros ahead of that still is going to be really nice for him. And now he's going into Masochist.
Masochist is, you just pray everything goes right.
Pray. You just, it's like those, the airplane safety instructions. If we crash, just, put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye.
Exactly. It's like, all right, Mama is now down. I think you might have to do some waiting. I don't know how much health is left.
Well, he's
doing delayed turn.
Yeah, he's just got to wait. That was the exhaust turn. So now on her next turn,
because Mama's also got a bleed on her, so you don't.
Oh, good call out. Yeah, you can't really be doing too much. Yeah,
you can't be doing too much. You just gotta be like, Let's get everybody healthy, and it's the 34 damage.
And there it is.
There's
There
the
it
eggs.
is. There's the eggs.
Now you can go for it.
Starter pistol goes off. Let's kill him. Kill everything.
Like,
Big
no.
Excalibur hit. Nice. And now he's in a really good spot.
Yeah.
Small stone. Let's see a double crit here. Let's see it. Degen. Oh, no, a 983, but still good. It looks like he went Oracle, or no, he didn't. He has Chrono Purge. So that's probably the speed boost. Or no, I can't tell. It's hard to see those logos.
The haste. No, he hasn't been getting those orbs. So
Right, yeah, so it has to be the haste. It has to be the haste.
It has to be the haste, I think.
I like the haste. I think that's a really low-key banger talent on the Seer.
Yeah, I think, especially for this one, you don't need their protection as much. You want your turns to go faster. So
Yes, agreed.
yeah, so the haste would be the move, I think, for this particular affix.
I agree. I think Degen's got this one on lock, so I'm going to relegate him up to the pit. And let's see how Matty does on his opening for he brings a no gear practically team. He's got one gore sword as all the gear amongst all these heroes. You can tell Matty's taking Masochist very seriously. Very serially.
Is that a Zerk?
Uh-oh. Degen can't let this egg hatch. Hold on. This is pretty close on his time bar. If this doesn't kill it, I think he loses.
Does he got that
Apex.
pierce? It's got the pierce. Oh no.
I'm gonna hide Matty for a minute so that we can see the time bar here. Oh, maybe even hide my own camera. Sorry. So yeah, it's just that one hero's turn. Not enough. Not enough.
Oh.
DFK Degen. Ouch. That is poached. Or no, that's fertile. He's fine. That wasn't poached. My bad. That was just fertile.
Oh, just fertile, so it didn't matter. Oh, okay. Well, then it's all good.
So he's good.
It's all good.
Okay. I got what? 298, 590. 298, 590. Back to Matty. Well done, Degen.
Has anybody gotten a good drop from a win?
I haven't seen one yet. I thought I saw one yesterday, but it was actually just a void shard. That was sad.
That's it. I mean, at least got to be some specs out there, right?
I would hope so. I would hope so. I hope you know what I really.
Yeah, the Zerk doing its thing.
Love to see it. Matty rocking the Berserker just for my entertainment, I assume. Thank you, Matty. This is great.
Like, you know what? Just throw caution to the wind, and we're just gonna do. Like, the Zerk is an interesting call on the Masochist.
We saw O'Cool do it yesterday as well. I'm gonna get Keraket lined up. Matty is on last affix. Let me get his instructions.
Yep. We just had a mighty gust come through. Got blinded, and the priest slowed. The Zerk is slowed.
All right. So he's got the back Bach, right? If he had it ready to go demon, he'd be in a good spot,
boy.
but he's not even close to that.
Needs to get some health on that Zerk. The priest is blinded, so it's not as effective. Oh!
I love watching Berserker hit because you just never know where it's gonna go.
Right, exactly. Just like, I forget what the actual. Oh, the Zerk is down.
What you were saying? What the actual?
Like the buff and stuff for Zerk going berserk. Like,
I think it's like plus like at least 20% attack, and you can make it more with your talent selection. But it's noticeable. I'll tell you that. What I like to do is I like to go with the Berserker that does like you get bonus attack every time you do a little bit of damage, and then pick all of his like AoE abilities that you can. Use those whenever I'm not berserked. Get that damage buff to the maximum where it's like plus 30%. And then when you go berserk, you're at like plus 50. You're hitting like basic attacks for like 200. And like it's like I don't even care what he hits. Hit my guy, cool, kill it. Yeah, that way you're more likely to hit the other guys next time. I get to that point in some games. All right, we got
Matty's going down before a Demon Block even shows.
Matty did not do too hot there. Okay.
No, he just says like, I don't think I'm gonna win it, so I'm just gonna play around. Just play around.
Yeah, I like it. Appreciate him showing up. He does have points on the board.
Great showing on the third Apex.
Yeah, really great showing on Poached for Matty.
So a perfect score that's gonna
be good. I think that's probably gonna be enough to get him into the finals, much as he may not want to be there.
Yeah. A lot, have we had any like all goose eggs from?
Oh yeah, quite a few.
No, from day 2 contestants.
No, not yet. Actually, not yet.
Interesting. Like maybe they saw that it's like, oh, maybe I need to concentrate just on one, and then now as long as I get through one of them, then I have a good shot to go on, and not worry so much about the others.
Quick clarifying question from DFK Degen. If he's asking if eggs have to be laid, and I'm saying no. If none are laid, then none hatched.
Yeah, he's gonna like, well, can I go for it?
Yeah, I think he can just go for it.
Don't. Like if he goes for Mama though. Oh, they got the cheap on.
All right, Keraket is working on getting that share screen up. We still got DFK Degen on the screen here. And Keraket is going to be our last contestant for this, what's the word I'm looking for, series set here. Yeah, there we go. We do now have him. I'm putting him up as player 2. And just so you can see, that's, yep, we're there. All right, studio mode off, and boom. Back to DFK
it looks like he's doing the triple archer. Look like he was setting up.
Yeah, it does look that way. Setting up that triple archer.
He's a triple archer aficionado.
Well, I think for the first one, maybe not a bad idea. Yep, yes. Have you on screen. You are good to start.
Is Mama dead? I think Mama's dead.
Yeah, Mama is dead there in DFK Degen's.
Yeah.
So he's just got to finish out this egg before it hatches, and this attack's doing it with the priest. Bada bing. DFK Degen slaughtered.
Priest for the win.
Dub. So Degen joining the ranks of Okul and Danimal with 3 wins here.
Wow. That's impressive.
And now, can he stand alone above the rest by being the only person to beat all 4?
Being able to walk into the last one saying that you have a shot at it,
it's pretty impressive already.
That's huge.
I agree. Let's see what Keraket is up to.
Oh, look at that. Look at this crew.
Baby. All speed, all feathers, all bows, and blue guy in the middle. Not quite the full blue man group, but hey, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Still going to be an excellent performance. Still would happily buy a ticket.
I have a full barrage.
Wow. Instantly wiping that middle guy. And look at here. What's he doing now? So he's just trying to take as much damage off the board as he can. Kind of maybe reacting to whatever the barrage does. I think, in his ideal circumstance, all 6 of those arrows hit the mama. And he just gets to start killing full health baby demon box. Because he doesn't care. Oh, right. Yeah. So he's got that egg out. Unfortunate blind there. Speed potion in his inventory. Something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, you gotta save that to the end, I would think.
Right, I would think, yeah.
But the and he's doing all special moves, so mana is could be an issue.
Mm-hmm. It could be. I don't know. I believe he could do this though, no problemo. Not getting really lucky hits though with these spreads, huh?
Got Mama dazed.
Oh, that is nice. That part's nice, but finally takes that back guy out. I feel like what he wants to do now is take out Mama before that middle egg. I mean, at least maybe just as it's hatching, right?
Right now, yeah, you got to get Mama down to get to. But he needs a full health, so he's got to get rid of that egg if he's going to get Mama down to.
Well, no, when the egg hatches into a baby, the baby has full health. So the fact that he's done damage to that egg doesn't hurt his chances.
I thought it was because you did damage to the egg.
Well, no. If you do damage to the baby before it turns into a demon, that carries over. But if you do damage to the egg, that doesn't carry over when it hatches. See, that health bar is full right there. So he's now got that full health baby ready to go. If he just murders the mom box.
You see, I don't deal with demon box very often because usually I'm trying to get rid of it, Or if I see a demon box, I'm just like, yep, I'm just quitting this game and I'm starting all over.
That's fair. That's interesting. So for me, since Seer came out, I've been a lot more willing to deal with demon box because it's just like, it's crazy how much just that little bit of shield changes the dynamic of not being feared off the rip, and like just having, I don't know. For me, Seer has really made demon box not a huge, like the huge scary thing that they were. I will actually sometimes purposefully choose to do fiendish, where like, okay, I have 2 chickens in front of me, Mama's dead. I'm just gonna full send focus fire on this one with like everyone, not even gonna try for a small stone or anything, because I just piercing shot, kill, use the Seer to get a heal, and then kill the demon. Because I thought the first one would be too easy. I'm not even gonna lie, Sir Worm. Just because I do it pretty frequently. Right,
but I think Seer is so.
Seer is not widely played. That's the thing.
Not widely played.
You have people out there
and I don't know. And I don't know if everyone knows about the shield.
I do think you're right. I think most people don't realize the crowd control benefit it gives.
Right. Like, if everybody was aware, now hopefully this is spreading awareness. So, like, I learned a lot just from doing this. I'm glad I did this because I learned so much. I go like, oh my gosh, I gotta try this.
Yeah. This is my favorite part of the whole thing is, seeing everyone else's strategies, seeing why they're doing it, and learning something new about the game because of that. There's some gem hidden in that why. It's so good.
So
man, bold move. Keraket using rapid shot only gets 1 haste stack. So like honestly, that's a pretty good result. I always get so scared using those multi attacks against these demons. That he's doing something that I would never do. Is you get 5 haste stacks on those guys, and it doesn't matter how much health and mana you have left. They're gonna kill you. And here he is doing it with all 3 of his archers, just tempting fate to the max.
So like, you know what? These guys.
Wow, a lot of damage there. 4 haste stacks. We'll just hide DFK Degen here for a second. Oh, there we go. Look at all those turns. I didn't even catch them all. And it's got a Dark Destruction coming in the middle. That Dark Destruction could be perilous. Takes 1 archer out with these turns. Boom. Dark Destruction. Missed the bird. Oh, he gets the bird. Gets the bird with the destruction. 2 heroes left standing. Well done.
Wow.
Keraket. All right, that's Hunt 2, 9, 8, 6, 0, 5. Cool.
Oh, man. I wonder if my comp that I'm thinking of would work. I don't know. But and now that you say that about the priest,
let me switch back there.
Then I don't need to Seer. That's true. I have to think about it. I really have to think about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, like you said, the priest does have that shield. So
I
like,
had the
I
shield.
fully support that move as well. It is like an alternative.
Yeah, versus the Holy Wrath, then I probably would pick up. I wouldn't like it. Pick up the Holy. I think it's Holy Light, just so I
Right.
have a little bit of damage. I mean, it's better than nothing. Um,
Right. No, but I get what you're saying there. 100%. Yeah. Like I think you hit that nail on the head.
Trying to think if I would do Priest and a Seer together. It just seems a little like, unless they had some like mega health, I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I will concur with that. My low health, super low, kind of like sub 400 HP in some cases series, I struggle a lot with those. It's the ones where I got some decent health rolls
Yeah.
and have leveled it up more, you know?
Yeah, but until the goddamn essence shows up,
Yeah, the
know.
goddamn essence. I think the exact same thing, dude. Every single time. GGE, the goddamn essence.
Until it shows up, like, like those low health guys, like, it's like, am I gonna keep them? I don't know. They may be still pit bound or sellable or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, all heroes are pit bound, sellable, or whatever. I think I really like GDE. For me, it's a big stimulant to the Gen 1 10 and 10 market, though. I'll tell you that once it comes out. Not like yet, obviously, but it's going to be. It puts a lot more demand on those heroes, aside from a desire for summoning, which is cool. It's cool to have a different form of demand, not just like sure
Right.
they may not be as high as we think, whatever. Like that's all speculation at this point. But just having a new form of demand that can exist is cool, in my opinion.
Right, and I think now, like, I was like grooming some like uncommons and rares possibly, and I think it just kind of threw it out the window. I go like, I think if they're going to be combat heroes, whether PvP or PvE, they're probably going to be legendary or mythic, maybe an occasional rare, maybe. Also depends on traits. If traits really do slap, then maybe I would throw in a rare depending on their traits. But the commons and uncommons, they're either pretty much some sort of hero fodder, or they're the jobbers, just getting the mats if they got the right, like, you got the thief fisher and you got the all that stuff.
Just a quick update here on the games. Keraket's got 1 egg out. It looks like he's getting ready to get 3 and 4 after. Yep, he kills that one. Or 2 and 3. I mean, not 3 and 4. 2 and 3 after the Mama casts the next egg. Good on him. Back
Wow.
to DFK Degen working on Masochist. Contestant must defeat 3 Demon Box.
Wow, I like that little flare you did.
I had it set up and I kept forgetting to do it yesterday. It's like I have it so it's turned on. When it's turned on and I switch to their screen, it pops that up. But I just have to remember to turn it on when they're doing Masochist.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah,
Look
baby.
at this. You're a true professional.
I just try to put on a good show for the people. I
just try to put on a show.
And look at you. You are the creator of the most widely renowned sub game of DFK, PvP, play profit.
I have to say, I don't have to thank Beeve for raising its popularity, even though it has not worked out. Like, it's really been amazing. Like when he's out in the crowd, how many times he's been rugged of being selected.
Just like that second to last person.
Just the second to last one again, because when you use the StreamYard one and just flashes the names and you go like, I don't know how many times I've seen Beeve, and the last one that we just did. I mean, it literally was up there for like 2-3 seconds.
I know.
I knew it wasn't going to be him because it was going to switch a name. And I go like, wow.
Right, because the moment it pops up the winner's name, it says Victor at the top. I've noticed that.
Right, exactly.
Right?
So it's not him, and I go like, like, I cannot believe this.
I feel like sometimes when there's like a lot of people on your streams, right? It's almost like you don't want to see your name up there, like while it's spinning at all. It's like don't show me, and then just that last one.
Yeah, you don't want to see your name. It's like maybe early on just to get so that you know that you actually did it correctly.
Right.
So
Right.
you get that confirmation, but other than that, you don't want to see your name. And then boom.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have enjoyed possibly the beef being rugged is my favorite part of PvP, so never stop. Never stop with that.
I know. I feel bad, and I feel sorry yet not sorry because like it's so funny. It is extremely funny. All right, we got the demon.
All right. Keraket was hitting me up in the back. Like, I don't remember how many eggs I let him hatch. I told him my count was 3. DFK Degen here working on his first demon bok. He's in a good spot.
Yeah.
If he can kill this demon.
Spot.
What you said?
Yeah, I think he's in a good spot, like, to actually try to make this happen.
Yeah. Like, it looks like lay egg is off cool, or will be off cooldown soon. Once he gets that demon bok down, if he can do it like right now. Dude, this is where I would prefer a warrior to a knight, because a warrior you can at least throw a taunt, and like it just for the damage alone, right? With an Excalibur, you're doing up to like 150, 200 damage even sometimes with a taunt. So, you know, and with these gore blades, you're doing at least 100. So that's a pretty good chunk of the demon's health. And even if you do land the taunt successfully, like, hey, and it gets the haste, cool, it's hitting your like most sturdy person to hit. So I really like warriors over knights on this one, but hey, I got mad respect for DFK Degen bringing in the spectacles, and boom, that 400 channeled ability murking the demon bok. My goodness.
Iron Shield does. I forget what that does.
I think that's one of the mitigation ones, right? Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Increases speed defense by a lot.
Anything with defense, more than likely I have not used.
Feels, man.
It's like endurance is always low. Like, you know, it's like no wonder my heroes die. Like maybe I should look into endurance more.
No, it's funny you mentioned endurance because I meant to bring it up when you were talking about Emerson's high health archer earlier. Like, sure, he's got all the health in the world, but if his endurance is like 10, dude's gonna get messed up still. I'm just saying, Emerson, if you're watching, aloha, brother.
He was earlier. I know he was earlier.
All right. Keraket did get his last 2 eggs up. And look at these heroes. Dang. I'm loving the blue and green skin. I'm loving all the gear that we're seeing and the vizzies that we're seeing. I love all of it.
It's been great. I'd still have to go with Code Green. I believe that's his latest name.
Code Green really
with
was...
the skag zombie with the green skag with the green beard. Skin. Oh my, that was like, wow. I wonder how many tries that took to get. I think, what generation is that hero? Is it like 54?
No, seriously, because that is just
like
tailor-made to your brand.
Right. It's like, so you know he was going for it. I go like, wow.
100%.
Either that or he saw it on the market and he just bought it. They're like,
maybe, hey. It could
maybe.
be the case.
Either way.
Yeah.
Somebody went for it. Somebody.
Was that a blind? Yeah, that was a miss. He's got some anti-blind potions ready though, and also the purify on his priest.
The purify, doing the purify.
Yeah, getting that archer able to hit again. Now the demon box he's got the pieces on the board. He needs to finish the game. So now he just needs to finish out this Mombok as quickly as possible. Meanwhile, checking on Keraket, looks like he's quickly finishing out the 5th egg and will be taking this one home. No problemo with
no problemo. So he did it. So
he got up to 5. I saw 5.
He got up to 5, so it doesn't matter what happens. Even if he loses, does he have to win?
No, you have to still win. Yeah, you do still have to win the game.
So he has to kill Mama. Not that I don't think he won't, but
yeah, but
that'd be something if he got all 5 eggs and then died.
I think we saw someone get that yesterday. I have to rewatch, but it was really close. Like I thought he had it, and then ended up like coming back like a second later, and he lost somehow off a body slam. or something.
It's that sneaky body slam does, because you can't forget that the mama still has that.
Right.
And it's not a channel thing, so it just comes out of nowhere. You go like, oh my god, I'm gonna get slammed.
Yeah, then all of a sudden, like you get the triple stun. You lose a whole turn. Don't even really get the benefit of her being exhausted. All right, let me just swap up here so I can take this down. 298614. All right.
All right, body slam. Speaking of which, stunning 2 out of 3 heroes.
Oh my god.
The purified archer was unaffected, of course.
Yep, that's the purifier you're talking about, coming in huge.
Coming in huge. Now you gotta get some health on that thing. He's unable to do it. I don't think doesn't have enough mana. Oh.
Oh, and the gravity scrambles DFK Degen's hopes for a perfect run here.
Oh no!
He did the
like
setup, right?
Now the mana.
Oh wait, what's this? Keraket got an item there. He got an item of some kind. I didn't see what it was.
Yeah, it looked like a rune, a Mokasha.
Oh, some Mokashas. Mokashas. Shout out Mattypesq.
You know.
Pesq. Excuse me.
They're always welcome. Those runes are always welcome.
Oh wow! Emerson says really quick. Emerson says he has 52 endurance on that archer, and 54 dex.
54 dex.
Well, that's impressive. Not gonna lie.
That is impressive. Level.
I'm just
19?
gonna taunt it. All right. Let me jump back to Keraket. Keraket is our last competitor here now.
Ask Crypto Burner, the female AI bot by Emerson.
Oh yeah. He's got Frosty. He's gonna have Sir Bloater, but before Sir Bloater comes out, he's got to get Crypto Burner in there for the show. I got that. No, I'm kidding. Excited for her to come on though. Doesn't help that her name sounds like a burner account name, Crypto Burna. I'm just saying.
Yeah, exactly. Now.
So Keraket here is working on Poached, and he so far, like DFK Degen just a second ago, has been cruising through these first few rounds. If he gets this one, he ties the ranks of Okul and DFK Degen and taking out the first 3, and throwing Danimal for having 3 on the day. Danimal lost the first one, but then rallied and won all 3 after that. I love that.
Wow, that's the hard 3.
Yeah, that's the hard way to get to 3, right? I got
oh my gosh.
I fully anticipate Keraket will be able to take out Poached. Believe it or not, Poached is. I showed the affixes to Hubert. Yeah, I showed the affixes to Hubert, and he's like, Poached looks a little easy to me. And I was like, yeah, I think it's the easiest one. It's gotten a lot of goose eggs still.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit bad RNG, and you can be done.
Yeah,
body
exactly.
slam. It's the body slam it's the body slam that gets you.
Or for a lot of people, it's not having enough range damage where they've just let the egg hatch where they couldn't stop it, right? Because they had one miss is what ruined the game, you know. And it's just interesting how few people have accounted for that eventuality, and when they like, hey, maybe that's the one where you try the no healer, you know. I know Skiller went triple archer, and that went pretty well for him. And here we have Keraket doing the same thing.
With the triple archer.
Keraket doing the same thing.
Yeah, I would either think double archer, or if you do a healer, you definitely need a healer it's got a good percentage to hit and hit for good damage.
Right. Yeah, you like your priest that you're saying, where you have that
the holy wrath. Yeah, because that could do a serious amount of damage on the egg. So
right, yeah, exactly. You need something like that though.
You need at least 2 people. Like I don't think you could go in with a warrior. I mean, the warrior has a whirlwind. Maybe you can make it work. Maybe with the whirlwind, but if you do the whirlwind, you're giving up the taunt on that. So.
Right. All right, so that's Keraket quickly breezed through our post affix, and he's good to go on to Masochist. Our last competitor.
Keraket.
Must defeat 3 demon box, baby.
The It's a Demon Bach party. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
is that a rock bog party time I'm hearing?
Rock Bach party time.
Uh-oh.
How many versions of that song do you
That
have?
one I only have 4 that I liked and posted. That one, the very first one that the UDO gave me, I was like, do I even make more? I was like, I really liked it. So it's unfortunate because those ones actually where like it crushes really fast, I tend to have fewer examples. It's the ones where it makes me really work for it that I have a lot that I like almost liked good enough to make the video, and so there'll be a
Right.
bunch of it on the Audius. But you know, I will just.
I need to see what prompts you're working with.
I think it's in the UDO, yeah. I will show
Because,
it to you later.
Yeah, that'd be. I can't do it today because anytime I do with AI music, it's at least a 2 to 3 hour thing because I just lose track of time.
Well, for me,
Like, I
most of
don't-
the time is writing the lyrics, and then I will just like I'll rerun it because I bought the subscription, right? I will just have it run like 4 or 5 times before I listen to any of them, and then I'll go like.
Oh, really?
So that way it's just doing a bunch of thinking, and then I go do something else for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Come back. There's a bunch of songs to listen to. That's when I like when I have a set of lyrics that I really like. That's what I do.
Right. I run it, and then because I usually end up tweaking the lyrics a little bit. I've only written I think 2 or 3 songs like full lyrics.
No, and you are highlighting though the balance, right? Why I will sometimes go for 5 instead of 10 because like if I'm not fully set on those lyrics yet, I'll listen to it a few times and be like, oh, I need to change these words around because those syllables
Right, yeah.
sound janky, you know.
Yeah, but it's weird. Like sometimes, like one version of the song, it sounds great as far as how they
Like set it up, yeah. I feel like sometimes
how they
get
pronounce it, and then another one's like, "Oh, that was awful!" Like,
Yeah.
it's like I don't even know what the word was.
So yeah, funny tale on that. I wrote the beeve one time as like one word instead of the beeve,
Right.
and it kept saying the above. How do you get a U out of that? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, the pronunciation, like trying to manipulate his pronunciation can be tricky.
Oh yeah,
On some of
especially
them.
with acronyms. I feel like sometimes when I try to write do something clever to make it say DFK, I get censored because it thinks I'm trying to be like fuck. So it
Right.
won't do it, and I'm like, God damn it.
You can't space out the letters D, F, and
Well,
K.
I've tried it. It's only sometimes, but like I've tried it like that. It's done it. Yeah. It's like it's been
Yeah.
like this is audio or this violates our moderation policies or whatever, and I'm like I'm not sure why, but it's only when I do DFK
Yeah, it's definitely
or like something else that I'm pushing the boundaries. I know it might get censored, but like those are the ones where I'm like surprised, like what? I'm talking about playing video games.
Nice. All right. Oh, he's sporting it. Is he sporting a?
Oh, so
A hat?
Keraket, Eric here wants me to jinx Keraket. I want to say Keraket's got this one in the bag. There you go. So to whatever extent there is a jinx, I have applied it equally for all of my viewers here, or my contestants here. Oh, that's funny, Eric. That was funny. I'm sorry I jinxed. I'm really sorry I jinxed the other. I think it was, I don't know if it was you, Eric, or the other Eric in YouTube chat, but good call out on the jinxing, because that was pretty funny. You did. You had it in the bag, I thought. God damn it.
It happens.
It
It
does.
happens.
It does. I don't know. Keraket, though, does not. I actually don't know if he's got this one in the bag. He's got his mama still pretty high health, already an egg out, so he's giving her stats, like, pretty unnecessarily. What I like to do is get her kind of low, kill one, turn it into an egg, get the other one low health, and get her below the threshold for getting Demon Box to spawn. And that way you've only got one buff on her, and you've split the demons into 1 and 2, and so you can do 1, 1, 1, ideally. But, like I said, Keraket sells a lot of health on that Mama Box, so he's not getting a demon anytime soon. And he is doing the comp that I showed off in my guide, which is the Warrior, Archer, Seer. But his warrior's got the feather duster armor instead of the big armor, and there we see the risk. Down it falls. Down it falls.
Down goes warrior.
Wouldn't it slap so hard if the warrior just stood back up again? I'm just saying, if it had like a second life of some kind, even
second life. Oh my gosh. Seer rips out a resurrection and just like,
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man.
He's got the ward.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be real.
That's one of the skills for the seer. I haven't seen the ward.
Oh, and this is the
body
slam
slam
coming in.
Oh.
All right. GG's all.
Not too bad.
Coming back in about 45 minutes. All right.
What,
so Keraket told me that he is calling it in this one in the chat. So Worm, before I start the stream, I just want to announce really quick. I am doing session B today in about 45 minutes. I might start a little late because I started this one a little late. But we have, I think, 4 people showing up in the next round. Let me announce for the crowd. It's going to be Zion from the Mythic Squad, JussCrypto from ADFK, Lorray and Ultra from the Mythic Squad in the second slot. So 4 more contestants to finish out our MSVH qualifying round. Sir Worm, thank you for guest commentating with me during this one. Any thoughts before we turn this one off?
This was fantastic. Thank you for inviting me. I had a lot of fun, and it's been amazing to watch. And a great show. And hopefully the next MSVH 3, I'll be able to participate because I want to get to. I have some thoughts. It depends on what's out there, but yeah. I can't wait.
Maybe we could do one before the next hunt comes out by doing a mix of boars and box, a little.
Just switch it, yeah.
Yeah, a little action like that. We'll see. I gotta get creative here. But thank you, Worm. Thank you, audience. And I will let you listen to some music before I close it out. Well, that's not right.
Play. 4 heroes are going. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Own items, fucking battle in the world. It gets me so fucking excited. I want the best hero, no matter what. I'm burning a sage, I'm burning a dragon. I like doing it, I don't care. I like it, it's like laser. My heart opened in a hurry. Love at first sight. Thoughts racing in a flurry. I placed my bet this love would be enduring. And so I went. to get arches for burning. One small stone was just so damn alluring. But what happened next, I won't lie to her. One small stone, but then came